Once again, welcome to IT Innovation Center. We are still continuing with our form, as I told you the other time that we are going to stop there and we begin from where we stopped. And now this is what we are going to do. We are going to put some codes on this form of ours. Let me start by renaming the variables. So you right click, change the variable names. So for this, let's say it is first name. Now these variable names, they will be the ones that we shall use in our database. So very first we rename them. Okay, so let's begin by coding a clear button. Let's add an action listener. Action performed. So for a clear form, so let's put our code there. We shall say first name dot set text. Here we make it null. Terminate. Then last name dot set text. Terminate. Null. Okay, here we can just copy and paste, then then this one will be, let's check on our form, it is sex and age. Okay, this is sex, this is age. Now for this, it should be set selected text. Actually, set selected item, because it is a combo box. And this selected item, let's come here, we open this and we copy this. Okay, we come to our code, set selected item, where when we click on the clear button, it should bring us this. Okay, then our clear button is done. Let's test it and we see. Okay, our form is here. Let's type there some things and we see. Okay, oh, we have forgotten one. Then come back to our codes. We say contact dot set text. Okay, that's done. So if you want to make it give you information, an alert, or give you a message after clearing, then we shall type the option pen dot show message dialog null, comma, then we type there our message. Dear, we can even, but for now let me skip that for now. Dear user, the form has been cleared successfully. We terminate. So we import. Okay, let's run and we see. Yes, it has been cleared. You can see cleared. In the section of sex, it has returned it to the default to select. Then we go to our register button. Let's add an action listener. So what we do here, we are saving in the database. So what you're supposed to do is to first create a try catch block. Whenever you get anything to do with connecting to database, just put it in mind that you will need this try catch block. So for you to code it easily, you need to first have that block. Okay, there we go. Then now what we are going to begin with, let's put these codes. Follow me. So here we are establishing a connection from the database to our form. So our database name was first project. Then okay, then there we are going to put the username of our database, and the default username for MySQL is root. The password is null. these errors, just click here and import. Click and import. Okay, now there is still more to do. Now there we have established a connection to our database. So what do? We need an SQL command. SQL so what are we going to do? We want to insert into. We have not yet created our database, our table for this, but let's call this table registration. We shall create a table called registration. Then you open. So what are we inserting? Insert into registration values. Insert into registration. Here what we are going to do now is to enter our columns. Now the first one was first name, comma, last name, comma, sex, comma, age, comma, contact. Then values, open. So because we want it to get data from our form, we shall not put anything here. So we shall put 1 2 3 4 5. Let me see. 1 2 3 4 5. Yes, that is it. Then now we go to the next thing. After writing that, we create a prepare statement. We are now instructing our program to pick this. This is our statement that we have prepared, so it's going to pick this. Import, error gone. Then after there, then we shall now begin to list what are we putting there. So we begin prepare statement dot set string. Number 1, and what is number 1 is first name. First name dot get text. This text, it is getting it from, this is our variable name. So we do the same for all other fields. There are 5. Then this one would be 2, this one would be 3, this one would be 4, this one would be 5. So this is last name. This is sex. This is age. This is contact. So here it is giving us an error. Reason being, this is this is a combo box, is not a text field. So what we do, it is not get text, but it is get selected item, and we need to add something here. Double click here, it is this string. This, as you can see, the error has gone. Now we need to move to execution command. Now that we have reached there, so we need to get our prepared statement and we execute it. But because we needed our database to be updated, we shall execute an update. Then after executing that update, our thing will be saved in the database, but silently to be saved in secret. So what do we need to do is to create an alert, to create a message that informs us that our thing has been saved. So you shall type option pen.show message dialog. Then we say registration successful. So now what if, then after this, if not, then it should tell us registration failed. So we run our form. You see, registration failed, but it has not given you the reason. But the reason is we don't have a database. So to know how it, if you want it to keep telling you that reason, just remain on this page. I'll make a tutorial about that. How do you make it the message to alert you the real problem, why your things have not been saved. Clear? And now I can also, after our update, as if registration is successful, what is it supposed to do? It's supposed to clear now, should clear the form. So we shall just copy this, then we bring it here. So now this form of ours, if we create the database, as I've told you, if you're creating a table, create a table, registration. This form of ours can even save an empty space. Just this blank spaces, it can save it. So next time we shall look at how this form, if it can first do validation and verification to see if the field is empty, it should not save. It should prompt you to fill in that particular field unless it is left optional. Thank you for studying together, and see you next time.